Morena te Mārie. Today I thought I'd tell you a bit about what I've learned about property management and the property management market in New Zealand in the past 4 months. So first thing to know is New Zealand has largely traditionally been a wild west compared to other nations when it comes to not property management, but the rental market. Um, there's 600,000 odd rental properties in New Zealand, and the majority of them are managed by the owners and not managed by professional property managers. Um, it's it, it's largely been that way because the owners also were largely just two property owners. So they own the home they live in and then one other. And so they were able to physically manage that extra home because it didn't require a huge amount of effort. And also because the rules around managing rental properties have been very, well, non-existent, you'd almost say, in New Zealand. So I think that's resulted, especially with the growth in the rental market, as in more people renting, it has led to, well, some highly public and publicised examples of both bad tenants and bad owners. So the government has in recent years been making changes to, I guess, improve the standard of homes for people who are renting, and put some regulation around it. Now the regulation is good for some people and bad for some people. So for professional property managers, it's good. More regulation is good. The reason being is that they become experts, and it becomes more difficult for the casual landlord to look after their own properties, and so that means that we're seeing a growth in professional property management. And I mean, it's really in the last decade, it's gone from almost non-existent in New Zealand to being a huge industry. And when I say that, a huge industry, still only in the order of 1,400 property management companies in New Zealand, so it's still a pretty small market. And there's a lot of people who manage small portfolios. A portfolio is how many properties, how many that you're managing as a property manager. Another term that I learnt really early on that I did not know but is fairly common use in the property management sector, and that is rent roll. So I didn't know what a rent roll was, but a rent roll is that ledger of properties and owners that is managed by a professional property manager, and it is, well, and it's the ledger of rent that comes in. Now that rent roll is the asset behind the business of a property management company. So that asset can be in different shapes, in different forms, and subsequently or consequently have different value. So at Hamish Turner and Associates, a key thing we do is the listing and selling of and brokering of rent rolls, and they're very sellable, and we have a heap of them for sale at the moment, and a lot of buyers as well. So we have a list of buyers who are always looking to purchase rent rolls to grow their existing company, and we also have people who are selling all over the country. So yeah, really interesting, really exciting sort of stuff. Key things though to know is that there are different ways to increase the value of your rent roll. So, and to increase the profitability of your rent roll. So, and I guess that's where Hamish Turner and our company are experts in how to, I guess, identify the ways to improve the value of your rent roll, and then to help you implement systems to do that. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, I'm turning into a bit of a salesy pitch there. Certainly it's been super exciting. um, I've learned a heap, and also what I found is, you know, the property management sector is full of really down to earth, um, hardworking, good Kiwis. Yeah, it's been really nice to meet these people. You know, good people, and so it's been a pleasure so far to be working in this industry, and I feel like I'm hoping that I you know, am able to stick in this sector for many years to come. You know, it's certainly an exciting place, very dynamic, with yeah, interesting things going on every day. So anyway, if you've got any questions about property management, if you're a novice, or if you're interested in finding out how you can increase the value of your rent roll, perhaps, hit me up. And other than that, you know, kia pai tō rā whakatā. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you again later.